What is up, ladies and gents? We are back. I am the Guitarist 562 and I do video game guides and walkthroughs, and in today's video we are going to talk about the level 50 dungeon, Butcher's Canyon. As with every dungeon, block the very first attack because it affects everyone. It does a lot of damage, so make sure to block it. The only way to avoid this attack without blocking is to stand very far away, about 26 meters. The next mechanic is fireballs or meteors, whatever you want to call it. His axe will glow red, signaling the stop to DPS to move out the way. If only one hits you, it won't kill you right away, but it does burn substantially. If you are low enough, he will kill you with it. The next mechanic is Fire Stomp, as it will knock you to the ground if you don't avoid it. The timing for this has to be perfect. If you have ping issues, it can't be helped, but the second you see the red, jump. You stay airborne for a while, so it's safe to jump early. The next mechanic, he will pull you in. The tell sign is the red aura. 5 people can escape by jumping over the red flames. If you don't, you will get rooted for a few seconds. The 6th person will be rooted and has to wait for 2 players to turn off the flames at the towers. There will be 4 towers, 2 red, 2 blue. 2 red towers will showcase the command prompt to help shut it off. If you don't use the tower, the rooted player will most likely die if he is not a tank, as the boss will slam aggressively, killing surrounding players within the ring. The only way to live is if you are outside the ring. Turn off the towers quickly, because if you don't, the rooted player will not have enough time to get released and escape. Quick tip, morph to run quickly to give yourself more time to escape. Final mechanic, the 2 towers you use to turn off the fire will let you know not to worry about those 2 towers anymore for the next part. The 2 blue towers will be where 2 orc shapeshifters can be to prepare for you for the sheep mechanic. In this mechanic, if you become a sheep, you need to take turns passing it along to the next person by reaching the edge of the red ring, as sheeps cannot jump over it. It takes 3 players to chain it along because there is a debuff timer when you morph to not allow you to retake the sheep again. While the other players are chaining the sheep, the other players that are not a part of the train need to focus on killing the mob to unveil the cleanse or purify zone, so the last player that is a sheep can come in to cleanse and become human again. If you take too long killing the mob, you will die. If you take too long as a sheep and don't reach the safe zone, you also die because the zone lasts temporary. 2 small mentions. If you do not make the jump over the ring, you will be stuck there for a few seconds, and for some players that's enough burn damage to kill you. Near the end, the flame rings change, and more areas are covered in fire, so you have to choose the correct way to get out. That's it, boys. Please drop a comment saying thanks for the video if you enjoyed the guide. I like my guide short and to the point, and I hope you do as well. So once again, if you want to see more short, intricate guides like this, it's all I ask. Stay blessed, folks. I'll see you in the next video at 6 p.m. Western.